Hello yogis, today's class is a beginner yin yoga class. We will begin on our backs with the knees bent. Just hug your right knee into your chest and interlace your fingers behind your right hamstring or in front of your right shin. Begin to soften your upper body. Bring awareness to your breath. And see if you can slow down your inhale and your exhale. For this beginner class, we'll be holding each posture for 2.5 minutes. The more you practice yin yoga, the easier it will become to hold the postures. And the challenging part about yin is the mind often wants to wander. So if you notice that your mind is wandering, just bring your awareness back to your breath. Anytime that you feel tension in your body, use your breath to release the tension. And it's normal to feel tension, but you should never feel pain. If you ever feel pain in a posture, simply come out of it. Notice how this right side of your body is feeling now that you've been in the pose for a little bit. If there are any areas where you're feeling tension today, just send your breath to those areas and release the tension. Gently release your right knee. Just take a moment to notice the difference between your right and your left side. And then mindfully switch to the left side. Hug your left knee into your chest and interlace your fingers behind your left hamstring or in front of your left shin. Take a few moments to get out any wiggles and find a spot that's truly comfortable. Really tune into what your body needs here. If you need to adjust, adjust. Our yoga practice helps us to focus on the areas of our body that call to us and need our attention. And anytime the mind starts to wander, just bring the awareness back to your breath and back to the sensations in your body. Notice where your awareness is. Are you in this present moment, or is your mind wandering? And then slowly release your left leg, and again take a moment to notice the right and left side. And as you're ready, come all the way up to a comfortable seated position. We'll take a neck stretch, so you'll drop your head over to the left side. Soften through both shoulders here. Maybe take your left hand and gently rest it on your right ear. This may be too much for you, so you may just want to stick with the first option, just dropping the left ear toward the left shoulder. If you are taking the option with your left hand on your right ear, know that you can release that left hand at any time and rest it along your left knee. The stretch in the right side of your neck should be gentle. And even though you're reaching that left ear toward the left shoulder, make sure that the shoulders are softening down and away from the ears. And take deep breaths. Be mindful of the sensations in your body, always backing out of a posture that isn't comfortable. Release and bring your head back to neutral. Pause at center here. Notice how the right side of your body feels, especially the right side of your neck. And then gently drop your right ear toward the right shoulder. The shoulders press down and away from the ears. And then maybe take your right hand to the left ear, just adding some gentle weight. And again, if this is too much, you can back out of it at any time. Each side of the body is different. There's no pressure to take the same variation of a posture on each side. Bring awareness to your breath and to the sensations in your body if your mind has started to wander. Keep your breath nice and steady. Release any tension you're feeling in your body. And just keep your awareness right here in the present moment. Inhale, slowly come back to a neutral position. And then we'll extend the legs straight, coming into caterpillar pose. Take a nice inhale, and then as you exhale, just gently crawl your fingertips forward. Your hands can rest along the floor, your shins reaching towards your toes, whatever variation is calling to you and feels most appropriate for your body. And remember that we're holding this posture for an extended period of time. You don't have to go to that place that is your very edge. Keep releasing tension with your breath. Exhale, release. We'll make our way down onto our bellies for Sphinx Pose. Lower all the way down. And we're coming into a modified version here. So your elbows will be out farther than your shoulders, just to take some of that tension away from the traps. Keep softening your shoulders down and away from your ears. If you prefer the full version of this pose, you'll bring the elbows directly under your shoulders. Either posture is fine. Take several moments to get all the wiggles out. Broaden through your collarbones here. And feel that nice heart opening. Notice any areas where you may be holding tension, and just see if you can soften and release with your breath. Again, there's no pressure to do any pose that causes discomfort. Keep your awareness right here, right now, in this present moment. Exhale, slowly release, and just rest your forehead on your hands. Roll onto your back. We'll take banana pose. Come to the center of your mat, and then move your feet all the way to the left corner. Grab your elbows, and then shift so that you're in a C shape here. Maybe you want to cross that right leg on top of the left, flexing through your feet if that feels good. You should be feeling a nice stretch through the right side of your body. Notice how that right side of your body feels with each inhale and exhale. And again, where can you bring your awareness? What needs your attention within your body? Inhale, come to center. Pause here for a moment. Bring awareness to each side of your body. Notice the difference. And then we'll shift into banana on the other side. Bring your feet all the way over to the right side of your mat. Grab the elbows. Maybe cross your left foot over the right, coming into that C shape. You should feel a nice stretch through the left side of your body, all the way from your left ankle up through your left arm. Find space here. Be mindful of each inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Take a pause. Notice any sensations in your body. And then we'll make our way to Reclined Butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall toward the earth. Relax your entire torso and the back of your head on your mat. Tune in to what your body needs here. Perhaps you need to adjust or soften. And find that stillness within your body. Inhale, slowly bring your knees into touch, and then bring your feet as wide as your mat. Allow the knees to fall toward one another. Just pausing here for a moment to neutralize your pelvis. When you're ready, make your way to your final relaxation pose. Straighten your legs. Let your feet naturally roll out. Your palms are facing up. Your eyes are closed. Take up as much space as you'd like. And feel the earth supporting the weight of your body. And as you rest here, know that you have nowhere else to be but in this moment, right here, right now. Keep your eyes closed. Just slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Perhaps reach your arms up and point your toes for a full body stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. And then gently roll onto either side in the fetal position using your arm as a pillow. Slowly press up to a comfortable seated position on your mat, hands to heart center, bow your head. Namaste.